Hi, Dad, it's me. I have to read you a paper I just wrote for my communication class. And I just got off the phone with Mom, and she said that you're busy all day because you have meetings and stuff. So I decided that since I really want to read it to you, and I want you to get it today, and you're going to go to sleep early since Mom's flight tomorrow is early, I was going to read it to you. So I have it. It's one, two, and like 2 lines on the third pages. So get ready. I guess I should read the prompt. Well, the prompt was to write about an effective. Here, I guess I'll read it. Sorry. Write me an intelligent essay about somebody you feel is an effective leader. And no, the person doesn't have to be somebody famous. It can be an athletic coach, a business executive, a member of the clergy, a professor, a celebrity, etc. But make sure that you tell me about why this person is effective and how this person's ability to communicate with others plays a role in their ability to lead. Give examples if possible. So, here's mine. In my opinion, a leader should possess qualities such as effective communication skills, empathy, loyalty, charisma, responsibility. The list is endless, if you ask me. It may be lame or cheesy, but the first person who comes to mind when I think of a leader is my father. My dad has every admirable quality a man could possibly possess. It is mind-boggling to me how he has all these things, but there is no debate over the fact that he does in fact have them. My dad is currently working as the vice president of an engineering portion of Dongbu, a company that stretches to many areas and is stationed in South Korea. As one may guess, he has a great deal of responsibility placed upon him, and he takes the responsibility with pride and pleasure in most cases. He leads his employees in ways that are encouraging yet honest. He is harsh when the need arises, but you can see in his personality that he hates being that way and longs for the moment he can return to the carefree, encouraging employer he wants to be. For example, shortly after moving to Seoul, my dad was asked to critique the program at Dongbu. He took the assignment, as difficult or touchy as it may have been, and he was brutally honest. He got down to all the things about the company that are dysfunctional and causing concern. He put his foot down and respectfully communicated the flaws of the program and responsibly took the role of forming a new, more productive and plausible plan. This is a characteristic I find that a lot of individuals placed in leadership positions, such as captains of sports teams, student council members, etc., lack. Most people turn to the opportunity to degrade others for the mistakes they may have made. My father, however, does not. And I think that is a crucial quality in a leader. Additionally, my dad is the most loyal person I have ever met in my life. I have never met another individual who will stand by his word as strongly as my father will. And in the occasions he could not stand by what he said, he owns up to it and makes it a priority to validate the fact that he had agreed to something and that for some reason, and that he knows it is not ideal for some reason, that things do not play out accordingly to what he had agreed to. More leaders need to acquire this quality because the common tendency is to shy away from the opportunity to own up to a mistake or an empty promise, and turn to the opportunity to become defensive, which is entirely counterproductive. Sorry. My dad, above all else, communicates through his actions. He does not, nor has he ever, told employees, my brother, or myself what to do. He makes it his personal behavior. He doesn't just talk the talk. He walks the walk. That is a necessity when an individual has any sort of leadership role, whether it be a parent, teacher, president, employee, or what have you. It provides the members who are led by the leader to have less likelihood to feel like the leader doesn't get it or is hypocritical, and thus ensures a more productive outcome and successful situation. It ultimately leads to a higher chance that the desired outcome will in fact be reached. In short, my dad is awesome. He is my hero and my inspiration. He is my leader. And I believe that the best thing about the entire situation is that he doesn't even know it. He just lives his life how his values tell him to, and in the process gains the respect of almost everybody he meets, often becoming their secret hero. Until I send him this paper, I believe he will have had no idea just how much I looked up to him and admired each and every quality he has. This, in and of itself, shows leadership, because he does not take power and allow it to go to his head. He changes nothing about his actions upon hearing he has influential powers over others. He simply remains Lou Hutter. And Lou Hutter is incredible. And it makes me proud to say he is not only my hero and my leader, but he is my own flesh and blood. He is my father. I love you, Dad.